Welcome! So when you've got absolutely zero willpower, like I have, looking on a website like PopFigures is pretty fatal, because all you need to do is find a few pops that you want, some at really good price, add them to your cart, and before you know it, you've got a whole heap of Funko Pops. And that's what's happened today. There's 7 Funko Pops here to show you, and they're all in the Pop Rocks line. Yes, I've gone on a massive Pop Rocks binge, as that is just the line that I'm having the most fun collecting at the moment. Really enjoying all the music related Funko Pops and the albums and everything. There's no albums in this haul, it's just standard size pops. I'm going to split this into 2 videos, because if I talk about 7 pops one after the other, it's got to be a long video, and I want to keep things fairly snappy. So we'll do 4 in part 1 and 3 in part 2, or 3 in part 1 and 4 in part 2. We'll see how it goes. Obviously, with these being from PopFigures, they've all come in sorters, so it's going to be a nice kind of random look at which ones they are. Obviously, I know what I've bought, but I don't know in what order I'm going to be opening them in. And, of course, them being from PopFigures, yes, I did get the obligatory PopFigures jelly beans and also one of their little stickers. Right, so let's not waste a moment longer. Let's crack on with part 1 of this PopFigures Pop Rocks haul. And here is the first one. They're all piled up here. All of them come in sorters. Ah, excellent. So this one was probably one of the more expensive ones in this particular haul. I think this one was probably around 25, a bit less, as at the time of me recording this video, the 15% off is still at PopFigures side, but I think it is supposed to be ending soon. This one is number 49 in the Rocks line, and this is the Golden Lemmy Kilmister from Motorhead, the Rainbow Bar and Grill Statue Edition. So yeah, that one. Not the first Motorhead pop I've got. As you know, quite recently I unboxed the Ace of Spades pop album. I think I got that from Zynga Entertainment. And then some months back from Killer Pops, I'd got the Motorhead mascot, Warpig. So this is quite a nice one to go alongside those in the collection. I do like Motorhead. Oh, I love the artwork on the back there. So this is obviously some statue of Lemmy in, well, Rainbow Bar and Grill. Doesn't sound very Lemmy, does it? Rainbow Bar and Grill, but perhaps that was somewhere he used to own when he was alive, or somewhere he just used to like to visit. I'm assuming it's probably somewhere like Las Vegas, maybe. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you know more about the Rainbow Bar and Grill. I just thought this one a golden Lemmy. It's got a nice Hot Topic sticker on. Those of you out there who hate the silver European special edition sticker aren't going to be triggered. Yeah, fantastic. Comes in a pop protector, as I suspected it would. Lovely start there. Golden Lemmy. Right, number 2. Who've we got? Ah, I was really happy to find this, as I've not seen this anyway. I think this is pretty old now. Probably, I'm guessing, I'm looking for a date on the bottom, I can't really see, but I'm guessing it's maybe 2017, even 2016. Certainly vaulted, this one, I'm certain of it. This is number 55, and it's Joey Ramone from the Ramones. Yeah, the Ramones. I don't have any Ramones in my collection. I do quite like their music. They were obviously an early punk band from the United States, New York area, I believe. I think this is the only Ramones pop that has actually come out of Joey. I don't think there's any of his bandmates to collect, as far as I know. This was a pretty good price at PopFigures, around £15, I think, which I thought for a vaulted pop that you don't really see anywhere else, that was a good price. It's got his famous John Lennon style shades on there. Just thought that was a really cool pop that's going to look ace in the collection. Joey Ramone, brilliant. Seems to be rushing through these, so I might need to slow down a bit, as I'm planning on doing this in 2 parts. But we'll certainly do at least one more, and this one is right. A lot. You could say all of these were impulsive to a point, but I just love the Pop Rocks so much. Every time I saw another one that was a good price, I added it to the cart. And nothing says impulsive, quite like Weird Al Yankovic. Number 75, I didn't realise it was an exclusive, actually. It's the old style black and silver exclusive sticker as well. So this is actually the fat Weird Al. I thought I was just getting the common one of these. That's what I assumed this was, but this is the exclusive, the special edition, where he parodied Michael Jackson. And I'm glad in a way, because I don't own any Weird Al music. He's never really sold an awful lot over here. We sort of know him more from like sort of appearances in films. My experience of Weird Al, it's a slightly unusual one, but he often used to be played on America's Top 10, the US show that was broadcast kind of overnight on ITV back in the late 80s and early 90s. And my dad always taped it every week, and then we'd watch it together the following day. And Weird Al Yankovic was, or Yankovic, I always call him Yankovic, but correct me if I'm wrong. He was often on that, and I do remember the parody video for Fat, his Michael Jackson parody. And so this brings back some childhood memories, really, particularly this edition. I've been happy with the common one, even though I can't remember what the common one particularly looks like now, but that's a nice surprise, because I think this one was under £10 as well. So that's really cool that I've got Weird Al Yankovic here in his Michael Jackson parody, guys. And as I say, brings back some childhood memories watching America's Top 10 with Casey Kasem. Taped, probably came on at something like 1 or 2 in the morning on ITV, and he'd always tape it every week. And I was really into all the music shows back then, you know, the ITV chart show. I'd watch that every Saturday morning. Top of the Pops, I'd watch that most Thursday evenings. And of course, my favourite thing would be to listen to the Top 40 on Radio 1 and tape stuff off that every Sunday afternoon. So 3 really cool pops. Shall I show one more in this video? No, I'm not going to. No, you're going to have to tune in to part 2 to see 4 more. 4 interesting ones here that's left. I think you're going to be pretty interested to see what I've got there. I want to thank you all for watching this first part of this 2-part haul from PopFigures. And special thanks go, as they always do, to my subscribers and my patrons. My Patreon link, my Facebook group link, and all my Funko and related affiliates and discount links and codes, all of those are down in the description text box. Go and have a look. It's some awesome sauce right there. I'm going to go now and find somewhere to display Fat Weird Al. Possibly my favourite of these 3, because it's just one that you don't tend to see anywhere now. Joey Ramone from the seminal punk band The Ramones, and a really nice sort of commemorative Lemmy here, the golden rainbow grill Lemmy. Find somewhere to display all those, and of course I do hope that you will join me again in part 2, where I unbox 4 more of these Funko Pop Rocks figures. Cheers everyone. See ya!